Have you ever wondered, in the vast landscape of male personality types, where do you fit as an alpha or a sigma male? Today, we're going to explore these two intriguing categories, each with its distinct flavor. In one corner, we have the alpha male, often seen as the charismatic leader, the one who stands tall in the crowd, commanding respect and attention. This is the classic image of the dominant male, the one who is in charge, who sets the pace, and who is unafraid to take the lead. In the other corner, we have the sigma male, the enigmatic lone wolf. He is the quiet thinker, the observer. He doesn't seek the spotlight, but rather enjoys his solitude, marching to the beat of his own drum. These are societal perceptions, of course, but they paint a fascinating picture of two very different types of men. So, let's delve deeper into the top 10 differences between alpha and sigma males. Kicking off our countdown at number 10, alpha males naturally gravitate towards leadership roles. They are the captains of their ships, the lions of their prides. Alphas command respect and are often the ones making the decisions. They thrive in positions where they can take charge and guide others. Imagine a CEO, a team captain, or a military general. These are roles that require confidence, assertiveness, and the ability to make swift decisions, all traits inherent in an alpha male. They are comfortable with the weight of responsibility, stepping up to the plate when others may shy away. Alpha males lead not just by words, but by actions. They inspire others to follow their lead, setting the pace and defining the direction. They are the trendsetters, the ones who aren't afraid to take the path less traveled. But how does this compare to our sigma male? In contrast, at number 9, sigma males prefer solitude. Now, this doesn't mean they're antisocial or reclusive. On the contrary, they enjoy the company of others, but value their independence above everything else. They're the ones who thrive in self-reliance, finding comfort in their own company, and embracing the silence that solitude offers. Sigma males are like lone wolves, preferring to operate on their own terms, rather than following the herd. They're not followers, nor are they interested in leading the pack. They're more about carving their own path and marching to the beat of their own drum. Their preference for solitude often springs from a deep sense of self-awareness and introspection. They understand their strengths, their weaknesses, and know exactly what they want from life. This self-reliance and independence often fuel their creativity and drive their ambition. They may not lead the pack, but they certainly carve their own path. At number 8, alpha males are typically the life of the party. They are the social butterflies, the ones who light up any gathering with their distinct charisma and charm. Their extroverted nature allows them to easily connect with others, making them the center of attention and the go-to person at social events. Alpha males thrive in these settings. They enjoy the energy that comes from being surrounded by people, feeding off the buzz and excitement. They have a knack for making everyone around them feel included and important, effortlessly navigating through the social scene with their infectious laughter and engaging conversations. Their ability to command the room doesn't stem from arrogance, but rather a genuine love for interaction and connection. Alphas are not just leaders in their professional life, they lead in social situations too, creating a lively and dynamic atmosphere wherever they go. But what about sigma males? Sigma males, on the other hand, are introverted thinkers, landing at number 7. These individuals relish solitude, not out of shyness or fear, but because they genuinely enjoy their own company. They are the kind of people who can spend hours alone, lost in their thoughts, just as easily as others might spend time at a bustling party. Sigma males are introspective, often diving into deep thought and contemplation. They are drawn to the intricacies of the mind, the mysteries of the universe, and the complexities of life. This doesn't mean they are antisocial, but rather that they choose when and how to socialize, preferring quality over quantity. This introspection also fuels their creativity and problem-solving abilities, making them excellent strategists. They can see patterns and connect dots that others may miss. They are the chess players in a world of checkers, always thinking several steps ahead. Quite the contrast, wouldn't you agree? Assertiveness is the hallmark of an alpha male, ranking at number 6. An alpha male in his natural habitat is a force to be reckoned with. He's not just someone who takes charge, but someone who isn't afraid to express his opinion, to make his voice heard. He's got the guts to say what needs to be said, to do what needs to be done. Imagine a meeting room where ideas are bouncing around like ping pong balls. The alpha male is the one who stands up, takes the floor, and steers the conversation. He's not bossy or overbearing, but clear and direct. He knows what he wants, and he knows how to articulate it. He doesn't shy away from conflict or confrontation. Instead, he views them as opportunities to negotiate, to find common ground, to achieve his goals. Assertiveness, my friends, is a tool, and the alpha male knows how to wield it with precision. But how does this compare to the sigma male? Sigma males are silent observers, coming in at number 5. Unlike their alpha counterparts, sigma males are less likely to dominate a conversation. They prefer a more reserved approach, opting to listen and observe rather than to speak and assert. This isn't because they have nothing to say. Rather, they choose their words wisely, ensuring that when they do speak, it's meaningful and impactful. This silent observation allows them to understand their environment better. They're able to pick up on the subtleties and nuances that others might overlook. This quietude shouldn't be mistaken for passivity, though. Sigma males are incredibly active thinkers. Their minds are constantly analyzing, evaluating, and understanding the world around them. They're the ones who'll notice the slight change in someone's tone or the subtle shift in the atmosphere of a room. And while they may not always voice these observations, they use this knowledge to navigate their world in their own unique way. They may be quiet, but their minds are always buzzing. At number 4, alpha males are known for their competitive nature. This is a trait that is as integral to their identity as the air they breathe. Always in the game, always ready to take on a challenge, alpha males thrive on competition. They are driven by the thrill of victory, the satisfaction of knowing they have outperformed their rivals. The alpha male doesn't just compete, he strives to be the best. He doesn't settle for mediocrity or second best. He aims for the top spot. Whether it's in the boardroom, on the playing field, or even in social settings, the alpha male's competitive spirit is always ablaze. He's not just playing the game, he's playing to win. This competitive streak isn't about proving others wrong. It's about proving himself right. It's about setting high standards and pushing the boundaries of his own potential. It's about striving for excellence and refusing to settle for anything less. But how does this fare against the sigma male? Sigma males are non-competitive, ranking at number 3. Unlike the alpha male, who thrives on competition and the thrill of victory, sigma males are not driven by the same need for external validation. Instead, they are often motivated by their own personal growth and development. Sigma males don't see the world as a battlefield where they must prove their worth or dominate others to feel successful. They're not interested in engaging in power struggles or competing for the spotlight. For them, life is not a race to be won, but a journey to be experienced and learned from. Their focus is inward. They continuously strive to better themselves, to grow, to learn, and to evolve. They are their own competition. They push their boundaries, challenge their limits, and break their own records. Their satisfaction comes from their personal achievements, not from outdoing someone else. Sigma males are the embodiment of quiet strength and independence. They strive for self-improvement, not societal recognition. At numbers 2 and 1, we summarize the main differences between alpha and sigma males. We've journeyed through the contrasting landscapes of these two personality types, from the alpha's commanding leadership and social butterfly tendencies, to the sigma's lone wolf demeanor and introverted thoughtfulness. We've seen the assertive alpha, always ready to take charge and assert dominance, while the sigma silently observes, taking in the world without feeling the need to conquer it. The alpha thrives on competition, eager to rise to the top, where the sigma prefers a non-competitive approach, content to exist outside the traditional social hierarchy. These comparisons highlight the spectrum of male personality traits, reminding us that there's no one-size-fits-all mold. Each of us finds our strengths and weaknesses in different aspects of these archetypes. Whether an alpha or sigma, each male type has its unique strengths and weaknesses. It's not about being better, but understanding oneself.